Welcome back to some Steven Sausage Roll. I'm Day Darling, and let's have a good time sausage roll. As last time we're in the new world, aren't we? Into a whole new world. Yes, we're in a new world where we have new mechanics or something. I don't really remember. But I remember there was some like new mechanic I learned. Oh yes, I remember now. It was about using two ladders to carry a sausage on my head, if I recall. That was a whole big new mechanic thing, which was rather important for at least one of the levels we've done before. Not this level, a different level. Now, can I just remember how to do that? No, hold on. We need to carry it on our head. Yes, that's right. We need to carry it on our head. And... no, this is not right. It needs to be in the middle. Because otherwise we can't actually walk down again, right? Oh god, that's not right. It's something like this, and then we can knock this one off by doing that. And now we have two sausages, of which we need to pile on top of each other to knock this one down, and then I don't really remember what happens after that. I'll be honest. But I do remember this general idea, which is rather important, and we will do our best to make it become a reality. Okay, I forgot about that. That's not how things work. We can push things with our body, but we can't push things with a claw, because that will just end up with it. Oh yes, this was a problem with it, wasn't it? I'm starting to remember. Hold on a minute. Oh. I'm starting to remember why this was quite difficult. It was the fact I couldn't figure out how to get this above a ladder, right? Because I can't do that, obviously. I need to... what do I need it to look like? Do I need them stacked on top of each other? Do I need them to be like this? Because this feels like it's going to be very difficult to separate them afterwards, but I think it's going to work. Because we can do this, and then very easily bring down... I say very easily bring down this sausage. The question then becomes, how do we separate this sausage from the other sausage? I don't really have a good answer for you. But I'm sure we can figure out a way. Oh, yes. Now I remember. It's starting to come back to me. And the general idea that I wanted was I wanted to put this sausage on top of that one block down there to make something similar to the level Cold Finger. I wanted to do this. And then I wanted to push these sausages into it or something. Oh, that pushes it off. No, I want to push it like, oh no, that doesn't, why doesn't that work? I'm not sure if we can separate them. Like this then. Oh no, yes we can. I completely forgot about this. We can just stand on top of a sausage, right? We don't need it on our head. Or anything crazy like that, you know. Undo that. I think what we can do, we can just walk on top of it, right? And then we can swing it off. That's the thing with Steven Sausage Roll. There's a surprising amount of mechanics to it. But if you're not careful, you'll end up forgetting all about them. There you go. That's how you do it. Now we just need to cook them one by one. And then we're all good. Oh. It's not how you cook sausage. This part is... luckily the easy part is just going to be a little bit of finessing required. I could have probably cooked them out at the same time, you know, before we actually started doing the weird mechanics things with the sausages, just to make things a little bit easier, but it's not really that big a deal. We're burning our shoes quite a lot. Reminds me of that young James Bond book, Alligator Gold. You might be like, that's a bit of a specific reference. Yeah, it might be, but you know, if you read that book, you understand the scene I'm talking about. But it's okay, you can put metallic like insoles or whatever in your shoes to make sure it's not too bad. Okay, let's go find some other levels. So this is a one where we really discovered that sort of one. Not discovered a mechanic. Really got to put that the mechanic into practice of using double ladders to carry a sausage on our head. And I assume this level is going to be something similar. Oh, we tried this level, didn't we? And then I couldn't figure out what to do. Because I'm pretty sure we had to rotate the sausage. If I recall. But it was pretty difficult to do. For some reason I can't explain. Why? How's that Coldplay song go? Oh yes, that's why, because this isn't too high, so we can't have a sausage there. So the sausage has to be here if we're going to pick it up. But that leaves a problem where we can't do anything with that, so that's not the right solution. So the only right solution is... There is no right solution. Maybe that grill down there is meant to... No, because that grill down there is the only way we can get across. We have to be able to rotate the sausage. It'd be nice if we could walk up the sausage, pick up the sausage backwards, but alas we cannot. And doing this traps the sausage up there, so we can't walk in that direction. I do remember this. We can't walk in any of those directions. So there must be something different we can do with a sausage, which might or might not be particularly interesting. Like the whole general premise of this is the fact that we need to have a sausage in this slot to be able to actually walk across and cook the other side of a sausage. But the problem arises is I don't know how to turn the sausage round. The only ways we've turned a sausage round before is having it on our head and rotating, right? So it must be what we do, but we just got to figure out a way to do it such that it doesn't get caught on that middle rock there. Or, alternatively, we can get it off that middle rock there, but I don't think we can do that without another sausage. It's a rare case where having two sausages, I think, would actually make this level easier, but... Foul fen. There's no way we can turn the sausage with, without it on our head, is there? Maybe there is. Maybe some positioning of a sausage allows us to do what we want. Just some very unusual positioning. What about like this positioning? The problem with this one is rotating it does nothing. It very much has to be on our head. Is there a way we could drop the sausage onto our head? Not that I can see immediately. I wonder if there's something we can do with that sausage up there. We don't have really a lot of like recourse to interact with it, unfortunately. Because the priority of sausage stickingness goes scenery, our head, the fork. So it does make things rather difficult. It's leading me to believe there must be some other way we can rotate the sausage. But like, this is pretty good. No, because we want to be parallel with the sausage. I don't think that's possible though with this double ladder mechanic. Is walking on the sausage even useful? Because that is another thing that two ladders helps us do, is we can now walk on the sausage rather easily. Like this. It's not particularly helpful, I don't think. Unless we can get rid of our fork. Would that be helpful? Not in a way I can immediately see. I think I might have to come back to this level. I really don't know what to do for it. I say as I immediately walk on the level again. No, let's try a different level. Might need a discovery of a new mechanic. Well, not a new mechanic, a different mechanic to really help me out there. I don't even know how you get to that level. I guess I have to go all the way around. Oh, is that... Wait, hold on. Oh, that's not good. It's literally the only... Is it literally the only level we have access to? Oh, that's not good. Because I don't know how to solve it. I don't even know how you get... You have to get to that level from the left side. Right, so I think we're forced to go this way. Oh, never mind. We can just walk past that level. That's pretty dumb. Let's see what the sign says. It's like a jail cell here or something. Every learned person would write a memoir in their final years of their life. And we got like a jail cell or something. I don't really know what's going on here. We got a grill at the top of a ladder. No, we don't. Gator Paddock. Right, I see the problem with this one. It's trying to bait you. It's trying to be like, oh, just cook a sausage. Oh, psych, you can't do it. Because you can't push it one more time without it burning. So what we have to do is we probably have to get it up onto that diving board up there to have it drop onto the grill. How you do that, you might ask? I don't really know yet. I'm not even sure how we get rid of it. We're going to have to pierce a sausage at some point, don't we? Will we? I don't know how else we'd carry it up a ladder. Okay, I think we can pierce it this way, maybe. Okay, so... I don't know why it's called Gator Paddock. Because all the other stuff is called, like... I forgot what it's called, to be honest, but... The other levels have other... names or something. We could put it on our head like this. This is a forced action. This is also a forced action. We want it to drop like this, don't we? So how are we going to make that work? We could do this to drop it, I suppose. It's not really done much, except we just rotated around. What side was sausages on? Oh no, maybe that's fine. Because now we can... do that. No, but we need it to be exactly... No, we can't do it like this. So it needs to be exactly at that where the green turned up 90 degrees from here. Actually, does it? No, it needs to be here, doesn't it? No, it needs to be here because we need to be able to walk across it. I think. Oh, but we need to get off it. Is there a ladder on that diving board? There's not a ladder on that diving board. So say we do get the sausage where we want it to go, and we can walk across it. Why do we need to walk across it? Well, someone has to push the sausage, doesn't it? And that's the only way we can get on top of that, a round area. Or like a little paddock. This is a forced move. I think that's a forced move as well. Yeah, we can't do it. So that's a forced move. From here on out, we have our own freedoms. Actually, it's quite difficult. How do we put it down? How do we ever put it down parallel? We'd have to be climbing a vertical ladder to put it down parallel. Right, so we need to figure out how to put it down like this. Not really sure what I'm doing at the moment. No, that's not right. Oh, we can't turn around actually to get down. We can walk on it. It's not very useful. Because the general idea is we want to put it basically down where we're standing right now, but we can't do that climbing the ladder to our left because it's a left-right, it's a horizontal ladder rather than a vertical ladder, and we can only put the sausage down. It won't be able to be caught off of our head because we'd have to face vertically, and we can't place the sausage down vertically if we're facing vertically, right? So we have to be like this. In fact, the only way it could be put down is like that. So this must be not how we meant to do it, right? But maybe we are meant to do it. Just this sort of good old-fashioned way. We are just meant to... That can't be right. Well, it could be right, but I don't think it's right. Maybe we can push it like this. Yes, okay, perfect. Now the question becomes, what do we do from here, though? We can't really do anything from this. We kind of need it to move forward too. That's not possible here, is it? Well, I've done what I wanted, but it hasn't really helped me. We can only push it in one of two directions. We have to choose. Do we want it pushed over here or do we want it pushed forward? If it's pushed forward, we can't even reach it anymore. But I feel like this is promising. I feel like this is good progress. I just don't know quite yet what to do with it. Again, this is another one which I feel like is difficult because we've only got one sausage. I've had a second one. I feel like it'd be easier to push it forward somehow, but I'm not even sure how we get the sausage down. We'd have to be on the same level as it. But the only way we can get onto the same... Herein lies the paradox. Currently, I need to either be on top of a sausage or next to at the same level of a sausage. So I need to either be 1 or 2 high in the air. But the only way I can get to that area being 1 or 2 high in the air is by using the sausage as a bridge. So, either there's something about my assumption is wrong. Either we can do something while we're 1 or 2 high in this area, or we can get here without using the sausage. I highly doubt we can get here without using the sausage. So there must be something we can do if we're either at the same level of a sausage, so 1 high, or on top of a sausage at 2 high. I just don't know what. I wonder if there's some way to rotate the sausage while we're standing on top of it. I deem it highly unlikely, seeing as I feel like we've done every sort of movement option. And it probably would have been introduced when we were introduced to a mechanic of standing on top of a sausage. I shouldn't do that because it takes a long time to undo all the actions I've done. I mean, the only other thing I can... How did we even get the sausage here in the first place? I don't even remember. Maybe we... Okay, that's not useful because we can't even reach that. This really does feel like the right solution because it doesn't feel like we can do anything else from here. I suppose we can get on it from here, but that's not really all that useful. But now we can't get on it from there. I feel like it must be from... I feel like this must be the right direction. And then there must be some other clever thing we can do. I say must, quite loosely. Because it doesn't have to be, of course. It just feels like it should be the right solution. I can't reconcile how we simultaneously get up here while also simultaneously pushing and carrying the sausage. That seems impossible. Which is why I'm wondering if there's a mechanic which is being introduced in this world, or has been introduced, but I just haven't. Oh, I'm overthinking this, surely. We just need to get it into the paddock. Don't we? We don't need to ride it up like this. We don't need to... Because once it's vertical like this, it's super easy to cook it. We can just push it onto the thing. The question is, how do we do that? Maybe like this? Oh no, we can't carry it because its priority is that. This feels close though. Oh, I'm so dumb. I just realised what we had to do. We don't have to do anything here anymore. We just need it on our head. Surely. No, there's no way we can walk sideways through here though. So we need it. Right, we need it backwards from our head. Oh god, how do we get it backwards on our head? Now that seems difficult. No, it can be parallel with us as well at the same time, can't it? Well, not at the same time. It just can be, I suppose. Full stop. So we can align ourselves with it. And then we can just carry it through, right? I'm just trying to figure out how this works. Yes, like this. Okay, there we go. And now we've got it down. Now we can push it onto the grill and it'll be fine. Oh, I was barking up the wrong tree for a long time there on that level. Just doing completely the wrong sort of thing. It's very easy to forget about mechanics you've already learned when you're trying to sort of chase how to do them in a different and novel and unique way. Right, crunchy leaves. This one looks like it's sort of combining... This looks like a finale episode. No, not finale episode. Finale level for this world. This looks like it's meant to be combining all the things we've learned. I don't even know how we're going to get to that sausage. So what do we want to happen? What we probably want to happen is for all the sausages to be vertical. Or at least 2 of the sausages, which is fine. We put them on the grill and we roll them to the right. Right, okay, so we need to grill 1 sausage, roll it to the right, and that'll be our bridge to get the top right one, probably. And that top right one should be quite easy to cook. I mean, I don't know what we do with this horizontal one. Actually, these sausages are a bit awkward to cook, aren't they? I don't think we need to figure out how to turn this horizontal one. I think the only thing we need to figure out is how to cook this vertical one. So we'll just sort of start by messing around. We'll see where things take us. Because we can do this to get this sausage, right? No. I think this sausage... Oh, we need to cook that sausage first before we put that there, right? Okay, we need to actually cook the sausage first, I think. I say that because it's very difficult to get it down. At least I'm finding it difficult to figure out how to cook the sausage if it's already there and it's uncooked. You know? You get what I'm putting down? You might not, that's fine. So I think we can take the sausage up here. Interesting, there's a ladder here. Not really sure what that's about. So I just gotta figure out the mechanics to... No, that's not right. I need to pierce the sausage from the other side. Yeah, I think I need to carry it from the other way around. Oh, that's quite difficult. How am I gonna... Oh, that's impossible, I think. I want to pierce it like this, but at the top half. Oh, that's not good. But I don't have any way I can do that, do I? No, I do. Because this sausage... Okay, I use this sausage as like a sort of bracing sausage. No, I need to rotate around. I use it as a bracing sausage to push the other sausage against. So then I can pierce it from this direction. So then we can actually go up here, and then we can cook the sausage. Oh! I can't push the sausage from down here. I didn't think that far. Oh man. Oh gosh. I sort of need to get on top of it now, don't I? I guess I could put another sausage on top of it. I can use that and I can roll and get that top right sausage. I don't even know how to get that sausage out, I'm going to be honest. Why is there a ladder here? Oh, do I need to roll it on? That's probably it. Let's make sure we face that way. I think we need this. And then we can cook this sausage. Somehow, hold on. I think you need to ride that sausage, don't you? No, not like that. No, okay, wait. Don't put that sausage here. Because we need this sausage. Oh, it can't be like that. To go on top of that sausage. And then from there we can push it off like that. Then both of these sausages. Oh, wait, that's not quite right. Because I don't know how to get on that sausage anymore. Because as soon as I do that, I can't walk onto that sausage because it'll... It's almost right, Piss. It's almost right. At the very least, it's very good progress, I think. Oh, gosh. It's almost certain we had to do these first. Or we had to figure out a way to rotate the horizontal sausage. Well, okay. I guess we don't need to figure out quite yet how to cook it because we can go... We can reconvene with our other sausage here. And figure out how to... Now, with the addition of this sausage, can we figure out how to cook this sausage? Yes, I think we can. Oh no, because I can't go up this ladder. Gosh, I was going to be like, if we could get this sausage up there, we could walk and roll off on it. And then we could walk across to this sausage. Actually, no, we couldn't because it would need to be perpendicular to it. So maybe we cook a horizontal sausage first. I don't even know how we're going to cook a horizontal sausage. I'm going to be honest. We kind of need to drop it onto there. I can carry the sausage this way though. Oh no. Oh no. That cooks it. It's a little difficult to get past without cooking it. I would say impossible. I think there's something I'm missing about this. No, I guess I could do it that way around, couldn't I? Hold your horses, hold your horses. Maybe it's not impossible yet. There we go. Okay, utilising this sausage. No, this is probably how we cook the sausage. We do that, right? Except for that sausage wouldn't be there. So we really got to figure out how to get rid of that vertical sausage. If we could... Well, you see, if we dropped it down here, now we can get on it. Oh, we can't even. Because that would just push all the sausages off. Oh, this was close. Be really nice to... Actually, I don't even know what would be nice to. I feel like our errors come from much earlier on. Probably to do with that second vertical sausage. I think there's something else we can do. Or there must be something else we can do to start cooking it earlier. What if we brought it back? Yeah, okay, what if we, instead of cooking it from here, we just did exactly the same thing we did? Oh god, I don't know how to do that though. Yeah, okay. Why have I put this horizontal sausage here? Why have I done this? I've actually just completely ruined myself. Okay, get rid of this sausage here first. Oh god, not like in that sense. I mean, just sort of get out of the way. Then we'll just do exactly what we did with the previous sausage again, but with this sausage. I think this might be it. Oh, I just got to figure out how to get off this sausage. It's probably what the horizontal one's for, isn't it? Oh, it feels so close. It feels so close. Maybe before I push it off. Oh yeah, oh my god. Just push it off this way instead. Now I've got sort of actual wiggle room to do exactly the same thing I did before. How did I do it before? Can I remember? We used this sausage as a brace sausage. I do remember that. I think that's the only important thing to do. And it's been 35 minutes. I apologise, this episode's going on a bit long. But I'm pretty sure, I think I've just figured out how to do this level, so you can't fault me for being a little bit excited. And then, nope. We do the same thing, except for now it's even easier this time. We just, oh god. Walk off, burn, cook, cook. Walk off that way. Walk off this way. Oh. Now that sausage is in the way. Okay, so we don't do that yet. We walk off here. Oh my god, this level has so many small little things, which you just got to sort of like make sure you do correctly first, otherwise it really sort of just ruins everything. Then there's so many small little details, just like this thing, like the fact we had to do that first to make sure we had room to actually get this sausage down. And then we bring this sausage over. Can I remember how we did it? Was it like this? No, wait, we pierced it from the other side. We pierced it from the top. I remember now. We walk like this. And we did that, and we did that, and we did that. Then we could walk on, and then walk off it. Oh my word. That's definitely my favourite of this world so far. Very clever. And as per usual, we just seem to have one final level left, and every world we go to is always one level which really catches me out. And this one seems so deceptively simple, but hopefully we'll be able to solve it next time. And if we can't, then well, nothing's really going to happen. This is going to be I suppose, a bit annoying. But there must be something key I'm missing in this one, obviously. But without then, I suppose we'll be trying that next time. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Stephen Sausage Roll. I've been Day Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Day Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.